Welcome to Momatize Your Passion, the podcast for moms looking to use their passions to make a positive difference in the lives of others. I'm Tara Lawn, content strategist and certified life coach. I'm here to help you leverage the power of content creation and organic marketing so you can turn your passion and purpose into profit or a mission. Thanks for joining me. Hello and welcome to the show. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about the importance of having a community to help you grow your online brand. And I didn't even realize the importance of community. I knew it was important, but I didn't realize just how important it was until I started my own community. I belong to other communities. I have a couple of podcast communities that I belong to, another Christian networking marketing group that I'm involved in. There's others that I've belonged to. I think at one point I was in an Etsy group. But again, I didn't realize just how important it was to have community until I started my own. So just to give a little context, I had thought about starting a membership months ago, but I just kind of put it off on the back burner. And then I was listening to a podcast episode of someone that I admire. One of her guests was talking about if they should start a membership, and she didn't think it was a good idea. And she gave this guest a list of reasons why she didn't think it was a good idea, and she pointed her in a different direction. So some of her arguments made a lot of sense. So I dismissed the idea of a membership again. And I kid you not, the next day I spoke to someone close to me who's a mentor, and she asked me, have you ever thought about starting a membership? And when she asked me that question, I really felt like it was a God moment because I had been thinking about this for months. And instead of just thinking about it for more months, I actually prayed about it, asked God, is this the direction that He had for me? And I felt called to start this membership. So 2 weeks later, the Passion to Purpose Collective was born. And I didn't make any big announcements about it. I didn't have a launch. I literally just called people I knew who I thought would be good for this program or for this membership. And I emailed other people. And now I have a wonderful membership that I'm so proud of and I love. And I believe in my 11 plus years of creating content online, this is probably the best thing that I've done for my brand because there's so many benefits to it. And if you've listened to me for any length of time, you know that my heart, my passion is to help you to pursue your God-led passion so you can make a difference in this world and impact those that you are supposed to impact. So with this community, I feel like I'm helping people to do that more effectively because inside of a community, you have people feeding off of each other. In my community, it's for Christian women who are growing an online brand. We support each other. I pray for each member. I give audits inside the group. We set goals. We've helped people with their launches as far as supporting them and promoting it. It's so beneficial. I also, of course, give coaching inside of the membership. We meet twice a month on a Zoom call, and it's been one of the best experiences in my business since I started. So I'm so grateful for this community. So that was the impetus for this episode, why community is key to growing an online brand. So you know that I like to do lists. I'm going to give you a list of 3 reasons why community is key for growing an online brand. And there are many reasons why community is key. There's probably 20 or 30 reasons, but I'm just going to give you 3 today. The first reason, and I may have mentioned some of it in my intro, is that we need support, and community allows for that support. Let's be honest, entrepreneurship can be isolating, especially when we're doing it online. There's probably a lot of people who don't even understand what we do. You may have people in your life who don't even support what you do. Or maybe you're building your brand and you feel like you're on an island sometimes. So God didn't design us to walk alone. When you're a part of a community, you get so much value from it, encouragement, connection, and all of that helps to encourage your journey in the online process. Having a community helps you to stay consistent with your business. It's motivating, it's inspiring, it builds our creativity. It allows for accountability because trying to grow an online brand is hard. If you've been doing this even for a month, you know how hard it is. And some days you feel motivated and other days you feel like you just want to give up. I mean, I know I've been there. So when you have a group that's cheering you on, praying for you, sharing your ideas, celebrating your wins, it encourages consistency. So it reminds you that you're not alone in doing this and you're actually moving toward a goal to help other people. So we all need that support system, and belonging to a community is a great way to find that support system. The second reason why community is so important is because it fosters collaboration. The right community actually helps you grow together. Inside of my membership, I've seen women jump in to share each other's content, offer feedback, brainstorm ideas, plus more. It is so refreshing to be around women who actually want to see you win. And when you're in a community, you collaborate on so much that you don't even realize you're collaborating on. Like you're sharing skills, you're exchanging referrals, you're forming partnerships that expand reach. Members often co-host workshops together. You can guest on each other's podcasts. You can collaborate on marketing campaigns. Communities also serve as think tanks because it's a place to brainstorm ideas, test new products, and get real-time feedback before you even launch a product or a service. And being in a community is not all about just business. It provides accountability, motivation, emotional support, plus more. And it reminds entrepreneurs that they are not alone on this journey. When like-minded business owners come together, collaboration turns into momentum, and that momentum fuels success. The third reason why community is so important, and there's many reasons why it's so important, I'm just mentioning 3 today, is that you get real feedback and direction. When you're in a community setting, you get feedback that's going to help your journey. And when you're starting something online, we don't have all the answers. I started my brand 11 years ago, and things have changed so dramatically from when I started till present. And having a community makes a huge difference. Back then, I was trying to figure things out all on my own, but we grow faster when we have support and people to learn from. So when you're building online, it's easy to second guess yourself and wonder if what you are creating is even good enough. Does your brand even make sense? So when you have a trusted group, you're able to see, okay, is my niche working? Am I in the right space? Am I actually targeting my ideal customer with this post? You get clarity when you are inside of a community. So that's why I even love offering live content audits inside of my community, because I want people to be going in the right direction for their brand. I want them to thrive. I want them to grow. I want them to reach the people that they are supposed to reach and impact so they can make a difference in their sphere of influence. So that is my heart. So when you are in the right community, you get that direction, you get that feedback that is going to help you continue to grow your online brand. So let me just recap. 3 reasons why community is so important is: number 1, community brings support. Number 2, community brings collaboration. And number 3, community brings feedback and direction. So if you are listening today and maybe you want to belong to some sort of community that can help you thrive and grow, I invite you to check out my Christian membership for female entrepreneurs, because this is a space where we can grow together. And people are at different levels in this community. Some are just in the very beginning of brand building. Others have a brand and they're just trying to optimize their brand. Wherever you are welcome. So this is a space where we pursue faith, purpose, and business together. You'll get coaching, content audits, clarity, direction, and the kind of encouragement that keeps you moving forward. So if you've been praying for support on this journey, maybe this is your answer. So I will have an interest form in the show notes. Go ahead and fill it out. Right now, this membership is only $27 per month for founding members, and you get a lot of value for only $27 per month. So if you feel like God is leading you in this direction, fill out that interest form. If there is space available, then I will reach out to you. I am keeping this membership small to start, but if you feel like you're being led to pursue this, fill out the interest form, and if there is availability, I will reach out to you. If not, don't worry, I will open this up again, but right now I'm keeping this small. So let's see if this is a good fit. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for listening today. If you know of someone else who could benefit from this episode, would you do me a favor and share this with them? My heart, my passion is to encourage you to pursue your God-led passions so you can make a positive impact in the lives of others. Until next time.